So, what if I told you that men can manifest unknowingly or knowingly true intimacy or simply just being around you? Yes, that's how powerful the feminine energy is. So, yeah, it's not just a coincidence. Men, knowingly or unknowingly, will tap into your feminine energy and use it as fuel. And I like to call this an STE, a sexually transmitted energy. I don't care if you're abstinent, I don't care if you're celibate, because it's not just about sex, it's about energy. Yeah, men will tap into your energy, into your essence, and use it to elevate themselves. So they are transmuting your energy for success, for abundance, for their own personal growth. And these transfers happen through conversation, through physical touch, and through emotional availability. Your presence and attention is enough to fuel them. Feminine energy comes natural to us, but they have to work for it. They need to balance their masculine energy with your feminine energy. That's why a lot of successful men are surrounded by women. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that? Look, Jeff Bezos, the guy that did Amazon, he divorced his wife and all the men were like, she took half of his money. You would think after divorce and after she took half of his money that he would enjoy his billions by himself, single, freshly divorced. But no, what did he do? He got a new woman. I forget her name. But no, he quickly got another woman. They always have a wife. They always have a woman near them. They know, and a lot of these men, like successful men, they're really, they're spiritual, and they know the spiritual benefits of being around a woman and honoring the divine. You get blessed when you honor the divine, okay? Think about it. Most men that don't honor the divine woman, they don't get blessed, and they get uglier and uglier and uglier, and their money, they get broke. You need to ask yourself, does he love me or does he love my energy? And this is why you see it when a man is on his come up and he's dating a girl, a Bill the Barbara. What happens? He uses her for his come up, and then when he's made it, he discards her. He doesn't need her anymore. He's got his energy to fulfill his desires. Come on now. So I want you to understand your power. I want you to stop giving it away easily. Another way to protect your energy is to distance yourself. Don't be afraid to pull away. When you pull away, you're going to notice that they're going to start, they're going to want a reaction out of you. So this is the thing. It doesn't matter if it's positive energy from you or negative. They don't care as long as it's coming from a woman. So when you distance yourself, they may say something to you, maybe start triangulation, maybe add another girl to make you feel jealous, to make you want to text him back. They will do something for your attention because they want to take you out of character, because that's still energy that they are taking from you. Are you getting it now? Are you getting it? Everything they do is energy. Even the guys that text you and then ghost you. They just wanted your energy for that split second. Even if they weren't going to take you out on a date, they just wanted to feel. They wanted to feel alive, because that's what it does. It makes them feel alive.
Men are always harvesting your energy, girl. Once you become aware of that, you're going to finally start valuing your own time. You're not just going to let it get wasted by any guy who gives you attention, any low value, dusty dude who is all words, no action, doesn't provide anything of value to you in your life. Listen, even in the workplace, this happened to be so many times where male coworkers, managers, bosses, literally, your presence alone, just making eye contact, just listening to them. I mean, girls, how many times have you had male friends, male coworkers, just men in general, talk to you, dump stuff on you, talk through their problems, treat you like the therapist? Just by your presence alone, just by listening, existing is healing for them. And they will take it. If you keep giving it away for free, they will keep taking it from you. And this is why when you're dating, you have to be really careful. Only entertain men or spend time with men, or even texting. Men can harvest your energy when you freaking text with them. They could be across the globe. They could literally be in another dimension, and they could harvest your energy through your attention, through your aura, just your consciousness. If you put your consciousness and you think about that man at all, he is harvesting something from you. Okay, mark my words. When you realize this, like I did, girl, you're going to become free. You know why? Because all of the energy, all of the attention you were giving away to these men, you're finally going to be able to turn that energy back to yourself and nurture yourself, level yourself up, heal yourself. So don't entertain men who don't show through action that they want to provide for you something in your life, something tangible. Do not give your energy away to men for free.
I'm gonna need y'all to start using discernment and protect your energy. Here are 3 ways that men try to harvest your energy. Number 1, the most obvious and powerful is through physical intimacy. If you haven't really understood that intimacy is an energy exchange yet, then I'm gonna need you to wake up. Like, we're gonna have to lock in and understand this right now before we go into anything else. Your womb is a portal from the spiritual into the physical. Women have an innate gift to connect spiritually. It's just natural. Back in ancient Egypt, the pharaohs and kings, they used to pay to sleep with the high priestesses so they can receive that level of spiritual wisdom and guidance. Everything is an energy exchange, y'all. Nowadays, men are trying to offer the bare minimum to nothing and also trying to trick women into giving them that spiritual energy. If you think about it, how do men feel after they feel relieved, they feel happy, they feel fulfilled? And a lot of times women are left feeling drained because he has dumped all of his emotional baggage onto you. Your womb brings life to the lifeless. It is healing, it is restorative, it is rejuvenating. It's literally everything, and that's why they want it so bad. So you have to really evaluate, are they pouring into me or are they taking from me? Because if all they're doing is taking from you and using you, then they're harvesting your priceless energy. Number 2, y'all, is provocation. Men will harvest your negative reactions. We kind of talked about this before in that other video. I don't know what it is, but they really like negative reactions. Like, it makes them feel good. Like, it makes them feel like you care about them, like you're obsessed with them, like they're the man, like they're fulfilled. That is really, really a very toxic thing that some men do, but it is a very, very valuable energy source. Your emotions are powerful, and I need y'all to understand how powerful your emotions are. Your energy as a whole is just next level. Like, it does things to people. Men will desperately crave your emotional reaction, because if you do not react emotionally, then they're left confused, and now they have to deal with their own problem or own insecurities or own feelings without your energy to validate them. So you really have to get in control of your emotions in order to be above provocation. So when y'all think y'all doing something by crashing out and you scaring him or something, I promise you, you are not scaring him at all. And that is why they always come back after you act crazy, because they love that energy. Like, if you really crash out over a man, he's not going to leave you alone. He's going to be craving that energy all the time. If anything, he probably might continue to press that exact same button that got the same result the last time. And you think he's going to stop, but he's not, because he likes to see you that way. And that's what's sad. And the last one is by simply being in your presence. Some men have zero intention of taking you serious, of taking you on a date, of pouring into you in any way. They just want your attention for the time being. They will literally just love to be in your presence momentarily, whether that's by you giving them conversation, whether they're sharing something intimate with you and they just want you to make them feel better about it, whether that's them saying that they want to take you out and you agreeing to it and they never do it. They just wanted to see if they even could. That's validation in itself. Like, your presence is just so valuable that, like, you gotta just be a little bit more selective, because if you're spreading yourself thin, you're giving attention to whoever seeks it, then you will leave a lot of situations feeling drained.
As a woman, you need to be able to tell the difference when a man is harvesting your energy and when he's siphoning your energy, because they do both, and there's a difference between the two. Let's go over the difference. Harvesting. When a man is harvesting your energy, he is coming to you to get you to give your energy to him freely. Keyword, freely. What is harvesting? Harvesting is the act of collecting from a natural source. So for example, when you go to the beach and you collect stones or seashells from the beach, you are harvesting. The beach is giving you her resources for free. It's free for the taking. Another example is a garden. When a garden grows its herbs, its fruits, its vegetables, it is free for you to come to the garden and pick all that it's grown, right? You're harvesting. Harvesting is considered ethical because it is something being given away freely. A lot of women do not realize how much of themselves they give away freely to others. Women do not realize how much of their energy, how much of their life force they give away for free. So, how does a man harvest your energy? One way is just by getting your attention. He'll reach out to you through social media. When a man reaches out to you through social media, he wants your attention. And when you give him the attention, he is harvesting it. He is collecting. And men like this who reach out to women on social media, they will reach out to multiple women, and they're harvesting from multiple sources. All these women are giving away their energy to this man freely. The reason why he's doing it for personal growth. He's harvesting the energy for empowerment. Women need to realize how much of their energy and their attention empowers men, how much of your energy helps them grow. Another way a man will harvest a woman's energy is by being friends with you. Most men that reach out to you wanting to be friends, they're actually interested in you sexually, but they know they can't get you, so they will settle with being friends with you just to be able to harvest your energy, just to be able to have the access to you and to get your attention. Again, this is considered ethical because you are giving it for free. Okay, there's a lot of other ways that a man will harvest your energy, but let's move on to siphoning. When a man is siphoning your energy, it is the purpose of coming to you, getting access to you, and depleting you, taking your energy, and usually it's without your consent. So they will manipulate you or inflict pain on you to get that energy. So siphoning is a lot more diabolical than harvesting. Harvesting is the act of collecting from the natural source being you. Siphoning is the act of depleting. It's the act of consuming. They don't just want to come to your beach and collect some stones and collect some seashells. They want it all. So think of a well that has water in it. Someone who wants to harvest will come and throw their bucket in there, collect their water, got what they wanted, and then bounce. That's someone who harvested. Someone who wants to siphon you is looking at that well, and they don't just want a bucket. They want all the water that's in there. That is siphoning. So when a man wants to siphon you, he's gonna try to get into a romantic relationship with you. Unlike the men who want to harvest your energy, they will want to get your attention, they will flirt with you, they will show interest, and then they'll go ghost. Because their purpose was to just collect and harvest the energy that they wanted from you to build themselves up, and then they bounce. The thing with these type of men, the ones that harvest your energy, is every once in a while, they'll come back and get your attention again to see if you're still a source that they can tap into, to see if they can still harvest from you. All right? But as for the men who want to siphon your energy, they will want to get your attention, they'll show interest, they will flirt, and they will really pursue you. He's gonna pursue you because he really does want you, but not in the way that you think. He doesn't want you, he wants your energy, he wants your life force. So these type of men that wanna siphon you will love bomb the hell out of you and future fake you. They will tell you whatever you need to hear. They will study you and make sure that they're the man that you want them to be. They will future fake you by promising an engagement down the line, promising a marriage, promising a family, all right? Everything that you want, everything that you dream of in a relationship, he will give you the appearance and he'll even act it out. He'll even do it. So these men who want to siphon your energy, he will love bomb you and future fake you because he really wants you to open up. And he not only wants you to open up to him, he also wants you to like grow. You know what I mean? When a woman is in love, she glows differently. That's because the light inside of her is really, really shining. He's essentially fattening you up to consume you. Think of the story of Hansel and Gretel. Do you remember how the witch kept feeding Hansel candy to fatten him up before she would consume him? That's essentially what he's doing. Another example is from the movie Stardust. In the movie, there is a fallen star, and there are these witches that are hunting her because they want to consume her heart. They want to consume her light because it makes them more beautiful, it makes them younger, it gives them vitality. Now, there's a scene in the movie where the witch was able to get close to the star, but she didn't just attack the star right away. No, she had to lure the star in, make her feel comfortable, make her feel warm, make her feel special. Because when someone feels special, they feel safe, they're able to open up and they glow. The witch's plan was once she sees that glow, that's when she delivers the attack. That's when she consumes her. That's what these men will do. They will fatten you up, or they will get you to glow, and then they'll start to siphon you. He will start to say little things to make you insecure about your body. He will start checking out girls in front of you and acting like it was no big deal just to make you insecure about yourself. He'll chip away at your confidence. He will start doing things and behaving in ways that he never used to just to hurt you so that he can siphon your energy. And he'll keep building it up. And then in the end, he will do something big that will really hurt you to deliver the final blow and deplete you of all your energy.
For the ladies, you guys are natural healers. You guys multiply the things that men give to you. You guys are amazing. Women are amazing. But if you guys are carrying a lot of trauma, a lot of sadness, a lot of heavy energy, you're carrying another man's energy, right, that you're not supposed to be with. It can kind of mess you up on the inside, and you're not able to give yourself to the masculine man fully. That baggage is deadly because that baggage, it takes away that mental bandwidth, and not only that mental bandwidth, but you're just your essence, your feminine essence. A lot of women, some women out there have such beautiful energy, but it gets robbed, it gets siphoned by men that are not good for you. A lot of times they're calling it even like a vampire. There's like a new word for it. They call it harvesting your energy. That's what they call it. They harvest your energy, and then now you're out here, you can't even give to the right man, right? So you can really receive in your energy as a woman. It's crazy. Just recognize that you have such a power to heal, but also to multiply the things that a man can give to you.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but hear it. Did you know that people can harvest your energy just by doing things to make you mad, just to get a reaction from you? Yeah, they are harvesting your energy. People that harvest your energy, they always win at the end, and I'm gonna tell you why. Whenever they harvest your energy and you start doing tit for tat things just to get back at them, or to make them mad, to get back at them, they are harvesting your energy. That means you're losing and they are winning. They are winning because whatever they are doing to piss you off and to get you mad, it's working. When you do tit for tat things, it's working. Somebody might have said something to you that irritated you. You might got folks around you that's doing stuff on purpose just to get a reaction from you. And it's working because you get so mad about it. Now you want to do tit for tat to get back at them. But see, that's how you fail. And I'm going to tell you how to win. You win by not giving them the reaction that they want from you. That's how you win. Whenever folks start doing stuff on purpose to make you mad and you ignore it, you're winning. When you don't give them the reaction that they want from you, you're winning. And the more you ignore low vibrational people and energy, you're winning.
Do men drain your energy as a woman? Or men energy? Not mine. They just give me money. They can't drain my energy if I'm draining their wallets, man. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You know, that's why they call money currency, because it is an energy. That's why you need to get money from it. Because if they're sitting there wasting your time talking to you and you ain't getting no money, then a pygmy should probably get drained a lot. You know what I'm saying? So you better get your money. They're not draining my energy because I'm draining their wallets. That's why when you go anywhere, men pay. If they don't, then yes, they are draining your energy because you doing too much. Men don't drain my energy. They fill my bank account. They pay my bills. I don't know what you're talking about. That's on Pygmisha's side over there.